Guys, I'm just gonna do a quick hardcore hermit today. Got some time in the line, or got some free time here, so I thought I'd burn a couple out while I can here. Make the energy's flowing. Do a hardcore hermit Virgo Libra Cusper first, since that's kind of my thing. So. Well, I do all of them. I try to do all of them as best as I can. I've only been studying for 2 years, so still, I've been learning everything. I've been learning like there's no end in learning it when it comes to this. That's why I like it. So, Holy Spirit, can you give us the soul cycle and the hardcore hermits, Virgo Libra Cuspers? Let us know. What should they be aware of today? What do we got in Heart of the Matters for hardcore hermits? Ace of Pentacles. So we might have something coming in, get from Spirit that you can taste, touch, feel, smell. I don't know what those eyes represent yet. I've been trying to figure that out since I got this deck. I was just like, there's somebody watching you get this gift. It could be. I was thinking at first that it's Spirit to see how you handle, to see how, like he's curious about how you're gonna handle this, or if it's your haters watching you, or if it's like. But I guess it's maybe just put the question out there. Like I believe when Spirit gives you something, you always know it comes from Spirit, or usually you do. Maybe not always. Maybe if you're like oblivious to that, but for the people who want to know, like he usually makes it like assigns it some way. You know what I mean? Not only you would understand, right? Let's see. That's the heart of the matter, is that you're going to be gifted something that, I don't know, I think those are spirit sides, actually, you know what I mean? I think they are. They're just like, because, I don't know, I think if you guys are, if my readings have been resonating with my readings have been resonating with you, like they have been with me, and, like not all of them, because I'm not reading mine, I'm reading for like the whole collective. I'm not, like I'll do mine in a separate one, right? But you guys have been through quite the ringer lately, so, and you guys have, if I don't know how similar all our stories are, but if they're similar, like I think you guys have overcome some shit, so I think and you were wondering like if you're ever gonna get anything, if anything, I think that just like the leveling up and the knowledge and wisdom that you've been gaining is like worth more than all the money anyway, or anything like that. But I know some people are just into material things, right? But I don't know. I'm just curious. Let me know if there's anything coming in for you guys. Okay, so the gift coming in from Spirit. What do we got in the for the challenge for our hardcore hermits? Oh, the challenge. That's what I figured, right? Somebody's jealous. The devil's so jealous because you got a gift. I knew that was going to happen to you. I just thought of that like right before it popped up. He's so jealous his nipples turn into eyeballs. That's awesome. So yeah, just to let you know, you think you have a lot of haters before, now you're probably going to have even more haters. So whatever, at least you know you're on the right path, right? You ain't got haters, and you're probably doing something wrong, man. Yeah. That figured. Your wish will be granted. It is in your subconscious. So what do we got in past for Virgo, for the hardcore hermits? The Hangman. So in the past year, you're getting a different perspective on that situation. Maybe putting yourself in somebody else's shoes, or just like maybe you were forced to be in a different situation. You know what I mean? They say some people, if they ain't ungrateful, sometimes Spirit will like take away everything. Say, well, now what do you have? You know what I mean? So, what do you got in the present situation is celebrating or some kind of party, maybe a wedding, social, or some shit like that. 4 Wands. And in the future, what do you have? Justice and the Six of Pentacles. So justice, that's Libra, and that's our Libra side. So Virgo, Libra, Cuspers. That's your justice side. So now you're in justice mode. So leaning over to that side. So Six of Pentacles is giving to the poor. So maybe you feel like some people were wrong, and some justice is coming down, and some people didn't get what they wanted, and you're gonna take it from the people who, kind of like some Robin Hood shit, right? Take from people who don't deserve it, and we're ungrateful, and give it to the people who are. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Sometimes Spirit does that too, and people get right butthurt about it. I think it's funny, but you should have been thankful for what you had then. You know what I mean? Like you're breathing today, aren't you? Well, there you go. What do we got in the how are you influencing this situation, you hardcore motherfuckers? Let's see here. What do we got here? Hardcore hermits. 2 of Cups. Okay, so a new love offer. Are we making a union of some kind? Maybe deepening a relationship, or just making it like known, like before. Maybe you never had to hide it, but you know how certain people like, were worried about what people think, right? So maybe it wasn't you, but it was like, because I don't think we really give a shit, right? What people think of us, right? Most of it's not good, but well, I think that maybe somebody else's was, but now they finally got past that point where it's like, whatever, man. It is what it is. Why fucking give a shit? They're not going to change. All those people with the resting bitch faces aren't going to change anything in the internet. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Okay. What do we got in the hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. What are your hopes and fears in this situation? Let's see here. Okay, death. So transformation. You're fearing transformation. No, I guess it's uncomfortable. Yeah, but it's not it's like yeah. Everybody does. Nobody likes transformation. It's uncomfortable, but it's necessary, right? It depends what it is too, right? Like it should be transformation in a good way. I think you guys have just been through so much fucking like hell lately that it like literally like it just seems like, oh no, another round of this. But who knows? Maybe this transformation isn't going to be as uncomfortable as the last one. Maybe you've finally earned a little bit of clean stretch. You know what I mean? Because you were faithful, and hopefully you were. I mean, everybody's story is different, right? But if you were faithful and you were obedient, whatever, you know, and possibly you've earned yourself a stretch that's maybe not so turbulent. You know what I mean? And the lens you're looking through is that you have the high ground, which I believe is true. You do have the high ground. You got a lot of haters, but you got the high ground. You can hit them in the head with your stick before they even know what happened. So, yeah, it's a good place to be. What do you got in the environment? Oh, we got thievery, cheating, deception. Yeah, the usual. The usual. There you go, you got that, and then you got planning for the future. So, okay. You know, guys know how to deal with that shit now, though. You guys dealt with so much of this shit. There's certain things you look for, and whatever, you just don't leave yourself open. Like I say, if somebody rips you off, just don't deal with them again. You know? Don't, like, whatever, put them, and like, loyalty is the one thing you can't get back. Like, once you lose that, it's, you know, people may forget and forgive, but they're not going to forget. Or they won't forget, unless they're like stupid and want to get ripped off again, right? There you go. Or some people just like, oh, they like fake friends, right? So they'll say, oh, I'll let them steal off me, but they're still my friends. So it's like, no, they're not. Ah, your friends, but they're still from you, you fucking idiot. Okay, here you go. Page of Pentacles. The girl with the snake, student, like somebody who's very interested, like somebody who's learning something. You could be learning a new craft, or this could be somebody else, you know. Like you could be, for instance, like learning about the tarot. You know what I mean? You could be learning about that, or you could be learning how to play chess or whatever. When you're a student, right? Or you could like move to a new neighborhood where maybe you're like you were like raised in Charleswood, that's like the rich community here, and then all of a sudden you're moving into like AK or the North End or something like that, and then you're gonna have like maybe like you're gonna have to learn how to deal with people that you normally didn't have to deal with, or whatever. You're probably gonna get your shoes, coat, and your hat taken. You know what I mean? He was saying everything's a learning curve, right? Yeah, especially shit like that. What you got in Ten of Cups in the outcome too? So you got learning a new craft possibly, or maybe teaching somebody a new craft, but I'm thinking learning. Be careful of the snake though, because you see in the background here, there's a snake slithering around. Look how long it is. It goes all the way in this girl's got this snake. She's friends with the snake, right? And I don't know. I just, whenever I see a snake on a card, I always think like you have a snake around you. So just be careful who you tell your business to. One more for outcome spirit, and then we'll go on to the energies. The star, so hope. You could be a star. You could be doing something that maybe you're on. What do we call it? What I'm doing right now. What do they call that? Social media. Maybe you're on social media. You're whatever. You're like a lot of people see you or something. Or you could be just known about. Or you could be an Aquarius, because star is also the Aquarius, right? So. Or somebody you could be dealing with an Aquarius. What are the underlying energies for the hardcore hermits? Seven of Cups, so illusions, lots of choices, or it may look like you have lots of choices, but maybe there's only one or two really good ones. And be careful what you pick, because if you pick the wrong one too, like you see in this picture, there's a dragon coming out of one of them, there's a snake. And there's another snake, by the way. I just think there's, so you probably do have a snake running. Snake coming out of this one. You have, yeah. So be sure. Somebody could be baiting you about something too. I just got that.